safe travels! Our chests are spacious and secure. Good day then.
Pardon me. I am afraid my brother Unas was racked with guilt.
I am Zazamak. If our authority is not respected, the problem is this.
I am afraid I know no more.
Right now, the scattershot arrows are mostly useless. Because they only do the piercing damage to the main target. And if they hit something, and then I shoot that something, then the... Oh wait, this is bleed. You know, just disregard what I said. However, I did learn that, and I think I already learned that, but I just forgot since last year, like, or year and a half-ish, that multiple instances of the same dot don't stack. Only the highest one gets applied. So yesterday, while I still had the, whatever, the rattlesnake, or that skull-looking ass artifact here that had poison on it, 30 poison, and had this bow with the 4866 poison, the poison from that thing did nothing. Because it didn't get applied. They don't stack. They are trash. And for a second there I thought that this was poison for some reasons. Because I only looked at the damage and then the seconds. I was like, meh. But no, this is bleed. However, Gouge also does bleed. A lot more bleed. Although it has a very low chance. Apparently a lot of people don't like Gouge because it apparently has a slightly slower speed than your attack. Because I have a feeling that Gouge and Volley scale with casting speed. Right? I have a feeling that's how it goes. And right now, not a lot of difference, because my attack speed is actually less than 100. And my casting is 100. So if they scale with casting speed, they might be a little faster. But if they go with the attack speed of bows, but not modified by, you know, stuff like this, then I would be able to notice the difference a lot, because it's already like, what, 28% chance, or speed. Like, that should be noticeable, but I don't really notice it. I did a lot of... there was Gouge. When she does a little fucking stance, but only one arrow comes out, that's Gouge, there. And when she does the same thing, but multiple arrows come out, that's obviously Volley. If it ever happens. When I tested this, Volley happened almost all the time when it procced. There it is. But Gouge didn't want to proc. Now it was the opposite. Interesting. Anyhow. Right now, I don't really notice the difference. Gouge may be a little slower than Volley. But it might just be because it's not as spectacular looking, and it's like... my brain lags a little bit, is trying to determine, was that a normal shot, or was that Volley, or was it Gouge? Yeah, that was almost a Gouge there. Or a Volley. Because the little stance is the same, I think, but... I don't know. If I ever get my attack speed to like 150 or something, then I will be able to notice. Also, offensive ability is completely fucking useless. I don't understand why bows don't benefit from offensive ability. It doesn't make sense. But they don't, so... part of the bonuses dexterity gives to a bow character whose main attribute is dexterity is pointless. At least defensive ability is useful. They don't get punched by something and die. If it works at all. Who knows? Not enough detail in the character sheet. It just says, aha, yes. This is your number, this is what it does, but what it translates to the in comparison with the current level, who knows? Who knows? Like in Grimdown you have at least the whole thing. If you hover over your defensive and offensive abilities, in the tooltip it tells you, hey, this is your chance to hit against a common enemy that's on the same level as you. And this is your chance to get crit by a common enemy that's the same level as you. And also your chance to crit that enemy, and so on, right? Like, it gives you at least some kind of a point of view into what those numbers translate to, roughly. It's not gonna list all the enemy types on that level as you are, because I mean, enemies do scale in level to a certain point in areas, and I mean, honestly, now they scale forever, right? I think. Since, what is it? 1.2 or whatever in Grimdown? Now you can just farm the same area and enemies will just scale with you till the end of time. forever. I'm definitely gonna focus more on volley than gouge. Because since the whole bleeding doesn't stack, and poison doesn't stack, and frostburn doesn't stack, even from different sources, if it's the same type, it's not gonna stack. So, I mean, why focus on this bleeding thing when I might get a bow that has decent bleed on it, or might get some other item that has decent bleed on it? Why give a fuck about the percentage chance? I'll just do a normal attack instead, or a volley. So, that 1 point that I put into it is enough for now. But volley I definitely want to get to 10, because that's 20%! And it would be nice. But yeah, you see, at 1 point, plus 2 with the items, we're already at 10%. I would have to pump in a lot more points just to double this, so honestly, these are pretty good on low level with their percentage chances, but yeah, we're going to Storm, probably 24, maybe even 32, although 32, I'm not doing Chain Lightning probably. It's gonna be expensive, I'm not gonna have the energy to do that kind of stuff. Gives energy shield ability to reflect a portion of enemy attack damage back at them. Any kind of damage. Is it any kind of damage or only cold and lightning? I guess we'll find out, because this sounds okay. And I have the Storm, might be good as well. Increase elemental damage of nearby allies. Provide protection. Depending on how often this thing uses it. What's the duration? 30-second duration, but we don't see the cooldown. Which is another thing I don't understand. Why don't they tell you what the cooldown of summon skills are? Like, what's the cooldown? Does it not have a cooldown? Does it apply it every 30 seconds to the player character as long as it has energy? Who knows? But if this has a good uptime on my main character, I mean, of all nearby allies, so it applies it to just itself, I guess, and it has a range 14 meter. I think the Wisp is ranged, so it should stick around. But I guess I can set it to defensive, so it just definitely stays around. But I think it's ranged, so we should be within 14 meters of each other. So if the uptime of this is decent, then I'm Gucci with it. But if not, I kind of wasted mastery points that could have gone into skills, because honestly, this is the only thing I want to go to for 32. There's no Chain Lightning, so this is pointless, and I'm not sure about this yet. Sure, it gives energy, health, dex and int, but not a lot. Not a lot of health. Although, since I'm not gonna put attribute points into health, then I guess this is fine. Int we don't need. Although it does give elemental damage multiplier. The energy is good though. Energy I will actually need, so I might just pump it to 32. Because fuck it, I need the energy. Because the whatchamacallit? These also reserve an extra 25 each, so that's another 50 reserved, right? Storm Surge reserves 150, and I kind of want to hit this. So, yeah. This doesn't reserve, thankfully. Plus, fucking Thunderbolt is gonna cost a million, so... And I still have marksmanship. Squall also costs a decent amount. And obviously my W that I keep forgetting to use. So, you know, maybe it's fine to put it all the way to 32. Oh shit, dogs. Maybe it's okay to be intelligent, even if you're just someone who runs around shooting people. It's gonna come in handy in the court of law. And I hear my cat struggling outside. He probably heard me start the stream, so he wants to come and poop, so Yeah, B. Bruh. The tiny one is going ballistic right now. I had to stop and play with her a little bit. She's like running around. Crazy. Crazy cat. Bug fuck. Yeah. These bugs are weird. Antlion weirdos. Look at them being weird. They don't deserve to live. Where's the fourth one? There must be a fourth one. Don't they come in pairs? That one was a loner. Ew, what the fuck is this? It's a camp of assholes. Or whatever, they were guarding a tapestry. Yeah, my mom made this. Ah, Jesus. Don't go in for the large coffer. Jesus. Pissing me off. I still wonder where this goes. This Takenu guy goes. Once you talk to him, you go inside, and you come out, and he's gone. Like, does he get yoinked by the skeletons, or does he run home? Does his character just disappear? Does he get deleted? Or can you find him somewhere else? What's the story of the Takenu? The man. The myth. The legend. Hey, I have that! Yay, now I have another one. I don't use it though. Oh. Cats cannot. They cannot. Okay. I disabled the cats, broke their little spines, and they crawl on the floor. Only the front legs work now. That's okay. We can always get new cats. Yeah. That's not even funny. But it is true. We can always get new cats. If you're a psychopath, that is. Oh god. I was on loner as well. Huh. Or maybe not. Huh. I missed this one, got that one. Even when I miss, I don't. Pew, 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 pew. Why are they alone now? And 130 attack speed is so good. Ah! My energy! Shoot the fucking blue one, Jesus Christ. Always shoot the blue one first. The blue ones deserve it. Oh, that was nice with the piers. Oh yeah. It's only gonna get better, right? Because only gonna get more levels into piers and Wally, and the fragments are gonna get more numerous. Well, not much more. I think you get like 6 to 7 at level 12, maybe, or 7 to no, it's 7 to 9. I think. I don't know, but I mean that's pretty good. Although if the same fragment hits, or multiple fragments hit the same enemy, obviously the bleed ain't gonna multiply, so that's fucking trash. But the pierce damage is still going to apply, even if, like, if one enemy gets hit by 3 shrapnel, that's 21 damage, but just 26 bleed. Just annoying. I don't know why this shit doesn't stack. Although maybe it would become pretty OP. But on later difficulties, unless you go really hard into damage over time, kinda just falls. Flat on its noggin.
No, don't go in there.
You fucking idiot. I don't need to go in there. I have range, but I don't have enough range. They knew what they were doing. Door's gonna fucking close. Oh, fuck me! This thing is coming up. Hey, oi, hey, boy, hey. Oh, it pooped itself. Oh. This dog is magically locked in here. So even though their ancestor thing, oh, it shouldn't stand in wildfire. Even though he tried to use it, but it went feral, I guess, and it wanted to kill everything. It can't leave the room. Why didn't we just fucking leave it? Why kill something that just wants to be left alone in its room? You just go in there and it's like, you have some treasure, brother. I'm gonna kill you. And they're just defending their home and you just kill them. Am I the bad guy here?
It's dead, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been dead for a long time. Oh, I attacked the light. I thought that was a maggot. Worm people. Delicious worm people. Fuck you. No! My energy. Why did I do that?
I don't have time for idle chit-chat. I'm too busy. I suppose you'll want something that's sold out.
What a piece of shit, this guy. Don't you want money? Don't you want business? It's like, I don't have time for no woo, but idle chit-chat. Like that ring, for example. This ring would be completely fucking pointless to have. Because I have the bow that does 48 to 66 poison, so this 17 poison would not stack or do anything. What the fuck? It's useless. Fucking trash. Pet ring. Fire resi, fire damage, burn damage, fire damage. So less fire damage, same burn damage, less fire damage, but it gives me fire resistance, which I don't need. Insulated ring of fire. I'm gonna keep it, because if I ever do another pyromancer, hey. Both ring of fire and insulated ring of fire together can be pretty decent. Although this is 15, that's 8. But that's okay. I'll keep that. It's a nice ring.
Bye then.
It has a nice ring to it. Yeah.
Our chests are spacious and secure.
And since it's level 15, it can stay in the starter shit. Yay. This can come in here. Because I'm not going to use this, because Flush Out and Study Prey don't have yet. So this poison retaliation here. Also useless. As if I hit something with this, and then within that 3 seconds they hit me and get retaliated with poison, it's nothing. So unless the slow movement retaliation procs, yeah. And I'm not using plague because I don't really have the economy for it right now. Poison resi would be nice, but I don't really care on normal difficulty. So, Gen Stalker armor. Care.
Bye!
Wonder what those ghosts taste like. Probably taste like fucking fridge fluid. You know, the cooling liquid in fridges? You ever tasted that? Yum. Oh, XP shrine! Whee! Fuck everything to kill. Oh my god, there's nothing here because I killed everything. Oh. Oh, it's giving me cancer. One. Oh, that's another XP shrine. Look at that shit. I'll grab that before I head in. It's kind of done here. Loot this thing. It's got a Hardy engraved ring. I'm gonna call it Tom. Tom Hardy. Strength and health. I have a lot of those. Touch.
Monsters have broken.
Ah, they slow me. They know I want to go fast. Oh, it's over. It's over. Damn, he was corner creeping or corner whatever the fucking me. Cause he was hiding behind that, but his arm was shooting. But I wasn't shooting his arm, I was shooting his body, and I mean, you saw what happened. A piece of shit. He used some MLG strats on me. The zombie man. Toilet paper wrapped zombie man. No shit. I think these dogs are supposed to run down there and like lead you into a trap, but just attacked. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Ooh. Dog creatures. Drop it. Oh, it actually is nothing. Lol, poison. Every time. I could literally not see those fucking things. So I was just like, there's a bomb pile, but something must be guarding it. Where is it? Apparently they were just tiny. Oh. Could have farmed a little to get the level up. It's okay. Boop. Big man with stick. Big stick. Ah. There's nothing else in here, right? Yeah. Get a steepy out of here, back to Memphis, and then to Giza, and then into the swing, cause progress. Where's that staff? Fuck you.
Buy your potions now. I won't get more till next week.
Why am I still getting normal trash-ass potions?
Come again.
Everything I feel. I doubted that the guard.
Everything I feared, I doubted. Yes, that's how it goes. Pick up the staff.
The problem is, the staff. The problem is, the staff. Shall I believe my eyes? With this staff, authority. With
the staff. Authority.
Well, come again. Yes?
$20 damage absorption. Right.
Always welcome.
Ooh. Poor guy was like, I'm gonna take cover behind my dude. But by the time this asshole cuts down my dude, I'm gonna be right there. But then I pierced him. Little mobster gremlins have nothing on me. Skittles. Music. Ah. Ooh, double shotgun. Love to see it. Oh, these are some tall skeletons. Ah. That was interesting. Yeah. Came up, did some kind of buff to itself, and then died. Oh, please. I have children. Oh my god, this is gonna take a while. Constructs, they don't poison, they don't bleed, they don't care. They're full of hate. This is the revolution of AI, ancient Egypt times. That's the reason we don't have actual AI. The Egyptians knew that it's not a good idea. These fuckers get angry. So they destroyed all technology. Well, that skeleton. And they forbade humanity from ever discovering and using AI again. The ancient Egyptian Council of AI abolishment still operates to this day. They operate from the pyramids and the Sphinx. underground, ginormous laboratories and facilities to house all the personnel that surveil the entire world. Prevent AI again. Because this shit would happen. Look at this shit. This is obelisks. These are not some kind of magical thing with a spirit inside. No, that's a hologram. It's just a physical visualization of the code of the AI going across from the obelisk into this quote-unquote stone guard. Not stone. Just because it's spray painted with fucking stone-like thing. It has like protective coating that resembles stone. It's not stone. High-tech. Ancient high-tech. See? Well, it's essentially Cortana going into the structure. And no, not Microsoft Cortana or whatever the fuck that is. No, it's Master Chief Cortana. The one from The Ring. Not the Japanese, but the American one. But it's like a spin-off, and they call it Halo. And no Val's in it. Plenty of rings though. My god. I ran out of shit to say! Jesus. That was very close. Ooh, I got Deshret! Finally. Deshret. Isn't Deshret something from Path of Exile? Sure is. Deshret. You don't need to go back, right? I didn't miss the room, so we can just TP the fuck out of here. Back to Memphis to sell my garbage. Maybe also tell the little guy that I have the thing.
Excellent. Excellent. Now.
Love him. Deshret!
Yes?
I think Deshret is the sand bitch in Path of Exile that you kill. Maybe. Actually, I'm gonna look it up because I don't remember the whole thing anymore. I don't remember PoE lore. Deshret. The Red Sakema, yeah. Deshret. Oh no, Deshret is the one that you save in Act 4 in the mines. And I think the Templar voice actor says Deshret in a weird way that stuck with me. No one should suffer the way you have, Deshret, or something. Maybe I can find it. The voice lines, I think their voice lines are pretty well documented. Although the Templar did receive new voice lines and voice actor a couple of years back. But I don't think they changed every line. Hopefully they didn't. Let's see. Deshret. Oh yeah, no soul should suffer as you have, Deshret. That's the one. Yeah. Anyhow,
Alright,
Deshret.
can I help you?
Done. Dead. And in this game, she's just a fucking spear. 69. Oh! Strength stack, flat dex. If that was... Oh. 10% health. Since I'm not gonna focus on fire, I could... Like, how much damage is that? Not much. But if I put the dex on and the strength, which also increases physical damage, this might actually be better. Plus health. And look at the health. Whoa, it's like 200 health. That's pretty good. The damage... 5 less average. 5 less deeps. Yeah, because it's almost 100% deep thingy. Honestly, I'll keep the firing, obviously. But I might keep this. Also, it puts me up to 159 strength, which is what I need.
Again.
I don't need much more than that for now. Because by level 40, I need 150 stra. Ish. So, I guess by level 60, which is already legendary territory, I don't need much more. Maybe 200 stra and we're Gucci. Dex, however, needs to be like 600. It looks like this woman has some kind of dark aura, but it's just the tiles behind her. Looks like she has shadows, but I have shadows turned off, because why the fuck would I want shadows in this game? It looks better without shadows, honestly. Looks mysterious. Looks scuff as fuck.
The monsters are good for business,
Alright, what
yes,
is this?
but
Bleeding damage, poison
they've
damage, chance
also
to avoid
eaten my last two
projectiles.
assistants.
This is not bad, but I'm not focusing too much on either bleed or poison. I do have bleed and poison right now, but circumstantial. And I would lose 1 in Storm Mastery, which is right now just
Bye then.
this guy, which is not much. Did he just say Biden? I know who he voted for. Biden. This is not a bad amulet. I think I have similar ones. But I favor the
What
plus
do you
1 in
want?
masteries.
Come again.
Because once I start going into masteries, it's right now just 1 point, but then it's gonna be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 points, essentially. Maybe if I do the freezing blast. I'm kind of split on freezing blast.
Storage for the burdened traveler.
Not sure about it. Right, what are the levels? Level 8, oh yeah, that's the fire ring. Now they are next to each other. And this thing is level 7, man. This can be such a good start thing. For like rogues and shit. I think I have more of these, but no search bar. So fuck that. What does Deshret do? Pierce, elemental, dex attack, speed. Not bad. Looks kind of funky though. Looks like something that would get stuck in a body. Although you can
Everyone needs a blade and a helm these days.
parry with it, I guess. With all those
God's
metal
protection.
offshoots that are on it, you can be like, ah, you struck me with your sword. I catch it in that one of the little offshoots and then twist my hand. And boom. If your grip is not strong enough, you lose your sword. Fuck you. Deshret. Ah. That's vile. Oh. Oh, that's nice. They're spawning. How nice. Like the sun and the moon. But they're just dead fucking maggots. Oh god. Art is everywhere, even in corpses of maggots. What is in this corner? Nothing. Did it just freeze on me? Oh my god. Okay, let's look around. Is everything else freezing, or was it just the game being... Game. I think this was just a game. Just a game. Loading, I guess. I can't actually get... Oh, there we go. I couldn't come out of there. Had to go back in. That's a poop joke. If you know, you know. Fayoum! Best place in the desert is Fayoum. Actually, I should go in because I always run around it, but there's a fucking teleporter here, so I should get it.
It's true.
That's right, it's true, there's the teleporter. That guy confirms. Confirms the obvious, because he's standing next to it. What the hell is that guy? Oh my god, that's my pyromancer, but they turn into a bird. No. Unblemished. Atifa. Helm of Sending of Life. Garbage. I wonder if we will see the golden scarab in this fucking place. In Act 2. Because this character is pretty fucking blast. With good drops. But are they blast with the rare ass golden scarab spawn? Because the pyromancer was. Pyromancer farmed it a little bit. I farmed it on stream for like 10 minutes. Probably less than 10 minutes. Because it only appeared like 3 times, maybe 4, because I don't have a full charm. I think you need 5 for it. However many you need, I have 1 less. On legendary, I think. And I have like 1 or 2 pieces on normal. Not much. Ooh. Experience. Give. Ooh, there's a bunch of weird creatures here. Oh god. Ugly. Die already. Gee. No. Oh, that's it. I don't know what the bonus on experience is for that fucking shrine. I'm afraid to look it up because I might realize that it's like 5% or something stupid. And I'm just gonna be depressed. Nasty. Ah. Oh. That bug did a one last hump of the ground before he died. Oh. Also, if an enemy, like, if these enemies take more than one shot, the longer I shoot them, the less scatter shot means. Because the bleed won't stack, so even if I keep peppering them and they keep absorbing all the shrapnel, they only get the pierce. And only get the bleed reapplied every 3 seconds. It's trash. Especially if I get something that gives me more bleed, but I already ranted about that, so... it just keeps coming up in my mind that I don't like it. The fragments are still worth it. Extra boom boom. Plus damage modifiers probably apply to this as well, so that 7 piercing damage is probably more. Not much more. 60. Ooh, nice! 69, weapon multiplier, spell multiplier. Wait, what? I'm guessing this is a spell, right? These are spells. Although this spell goes on my attack. Wait a minute. Pew, pew, pew. Feels the same, then again, attack speed is 92, casting speed is 100. Because what if marksmanship scales with casting speed? I could easily check, just get the Stanos crown with the 52% extra casting speed and then just confirm or deny whatever it is I'm trying to confirm or deny. Because I don't know, is that an attack? Is it a spell? I mean, these are kind of just skills, right? But it's an attack skill. What is the augment considered a spell? Who knows? That's something I like in Path of Exile, you know. You have a gem, you hover over the fucking gem, tells you what kind of categories it falls into. Would be nice here as well, right? Although it's probably an attack, right? Also, why is the spell and weapon multiplier different? They are both scale of dex. Why do they scale differently? What is the reason to scale pierce damage worse for spells? Also, it must be a spell, because what spells do pierce damage? Hunting, rogue, and probably maybe warfare, right? This is probably a spell. Bruh. The more I look into the mechanics of this game, the more confused I get as to why they chose what they chose. Poisoning zombies? Bleed not stacking? Any DOT of the same time not stacking? Like what? The joy of stacking a fuck ton of damage over time on enemies is never going to be realized in this game. Unless you deal a lot of different ones. Like you have a weapon that gives you a bunch of bleed. Then you have your rogue augment that gives you a lot of poison. Now you have a lot of bleed and poison. On top of that, you might have some kind of artifact that gives you a lot of elemental damage over time, maybe cold or something. That way you might be able to do a bunch of them. But you can't be like a fucking stacker of the same type of DOT. Like on artifact, on weapon, in skills, in whatever.
Weapons, armor, potions, bows, and staves. What would be your choosing?
Very fire. Alright. Still, a shitty fucking thing.
Please you.
Once I went to...
Please me? Hey, I mean, how much? What the fuck? I'm not gonna turn down a possible good time. Yeah. Unless, of course, I do. And these maggots are wild. So much vile in them. They just spit it out in physical form. Ooh, 2 of them. Cyrus and Archimedes. Or, yeah, Archimedes. Archimedes. There you go. Archimedes. There's this fucking scorpion man. Like the pig noises they make when they die. It's like a very weird pig. Making a very weird noise. Ruff ruff. However, I don't understand why the scorpions scream. Oh, there he is. The man himself. He's a fast bitch. I'll find your aggro range, don't worry about that. Then I take care of your little babies and then I can... I guess I'll eat my words. That was fast. I saw him spamming his little things and I was like, why is he just suddenly stopping and not running after me? Why is he spamming that little shit? Apparently that little shit did a lot of damage. Damn. I gotta do the walk of shame. It's death 3, I think. 2. Cool. I think I established it with the Pyromancer that Even if you have a panic portal but you die, the portal goes away as well, so... Yeah. I die again. It's walk of shame. Every time! Kids are dead. Come out. Bitch. No. Not this time, buddy. What was the reward again? Didn't even check. Khufu's Curse. That's definitely not the one. Caravan Woes. That's the Doom Raider. Hidden Treasure. That's the guy. What was... Was that just a hero? I think that's just a hero, right? Lowest of the low. Oh yeah, the Beast of the Legend was a different one. This guy's just a hero. Because the Manticore is gonna be here on harder difficulties. This guy is just a placeholder. And he killed my ass. Damn. Oh, bugs. That's a little bug farm. Underground bug farm. They squeeze the juices out of the bug's ass, and that's what they eat. Because they already ate all the ginormous fucking creatures. Whatever they were. I don't get the idea in video game art where if it's a desert, you gotta have humongous fucking creature bones. It's like that dragon thing, that undead dragon in Act 3, which is like huge, right? Even that thing has a smaller ribcage than this thing. Whatever the fuck this was, we will never know. And there's like a bunch of them, and it has this head, which is like that dragon, right? This might have been that kind of dragon, but larger. Come on. Same in Sable. Borderlands has that a lot. Ginormous fucking bones. You will never see them. It pisses me off.
My plans don't involve going back out into that desert. I was bound this way with a full car. I was ambushed along. I'm staying here.
I already had the quest. Why did it apply again? What is wrong with this game?
Finest goods. My pleasure to sell. Safe travels.
That guy needs to get into the shade or something, because I think he's got some sun problems with his brain. Stealth. Fuck you and your armored nature. I need more Pierce. I could put some Dex on. There, put some Dex on. I will need to do it anyways. Might as well do it now. A little bit of extra oomph.
You're the one from Greece, aren't you?
Yes. Born and raised in Grece. What the fuck? Ooh, I'm almost... Oh, wait, no, I'm at 16, not 24. I want the fucking Wisp! I love summons. Even if they're just on the side, doing... not much. Hunter gets no summons. Nothing. They get spear dance. And finesse. Offensive ability. What? If I go with bows, this is useless. Although, chance to reduce enemy's health. I mean, sure, but it's super small. Although it does apply to the group, so I guess. If you're doing co-op. Or just a summoner with a bunch of wolves. Wolf time. Ah! Pew. So now I could do this. Have Thunderball. 53 energy cost, and if I do this, it adds it here. That's good. I don't understand. So, abilities that you use that are not auras or like a bubble or something, the augments energy cost applies to the main one's energy cost. You can actually see it real time. But stuff like the fucking Art of the Hunt, for example, with its, oh, I'm only 75 energy reserved, don't worry about it. This one does 10 and this one does 50. There's an extra 60, but it's not added to this. Look at this. When I turn it off, that's not going to be 75 that I get. It's more than 75. Boom. That's... I don't understand. The inconsistency with the tooltips and shit always vexed me. I could get the bubble though. %15 absorption of lightning and cold. That'll be good for our next difficulty. Because sure, I have -100, -83, but it's normal difficulty. I don't care. Squall. It's also not really important right now. A little bit of damage for cold and lightning. Because I would get 16% to this thing. But damage is fine. You know what? I'll put these 1 points into it. And then I will resume going to the wisp. It's a little bit of damage. Where is the treasure? The jewel of the Nile. Oh god. Let's see. This guy is always a little bitch. Fuck.
You cannot open the door at this time. He summons kids? I never knew that. Usually he's dead by this time, but I can't really afford to get hit because I have all my resistances in the gutter. So we're just gonna have to dance with him. I don't care how fast you are, you have to stop to attack. And that, my friend, is when I run. Kited! That's not the Jewel of the Nile, that's the Eye of Chaos. I have been misled.
Whoa! Did that zombie get absorbed by the pillar? One of them just came up and just could blip. Maybe they went to the other side. I don't know what happened to them. That was scary. Let's not touch the pillars. They might be the pillars of eternity. Ah! Ah, fucking get through those. Those are the enemies right there. Vitality monsters. Get these little spinach skeletons out of here. Oh, now they're coming back. There you go. Fucking ghosts need to die first. Because these assholes with the ball throwing, they slow my attack.
You have no more room.
My ass. Damn, this place is Fayoum.
You found the treasure in that?
Yes.
Welcome, traveler. Farewell.
Wow. Oh! Just reached his ass. Punctured it. Give it an extra hole. Here he comes. Dune Rider.
Isnu? I've had my doubt.
Isnu?
You killed the cursed.
Greetings, traveler.
Isnu more.
Please you.
Safe travels.
That was a Firemarine arena or area. Fuck, I botched it. I fucked it up. Man. Ah, it's done every time. Oh, Okatosh, Otsatosh stuff. I don't have this yet. Cold and life leech, life drain. Cool. And we got this, which is nothing. It's a level 8, but got a lot of strength requirements. Not a lot of interesting things that it gives. Armor, strength, damage, demons. Wow. Tried to heal his friend but couldn't, and then they got shocked. They were depressed for a while. They were like, what the hell? I tried to save them but I couldn't. Oh my god, there's another experience shrine. That dog just walked through the fence. I saw that dog. Cheater. Wait, I could have Tendon Ripper now, I think. Level 25? Shit. Would be out here ripping tendons. I think that guy got retaliation. Lightning retaliation. Who's that? Oh, he's dead. Didn't catch his name. That was the purple scorpion. I so loathe the fucking auto pickup ranging consistency. Some items you pick up from across the screen, like, oh, there's some gold. You press the pickup and just, and other times right next to you, and it's just no. It's not picking it up. It's not there. What the fuck? It messes with my chakras. Swear. Is the winged asshole in the next area? Must be. He's fucking dead. I got some Act 1 thingies, braces or whatever these are called. What are these, armbands? I don't think I've ever seen like a dead human in this game before. This is new. My eyes, they cannot get enough of it. More dead people, please. Need more corpses. Actually, I've seen dead humans, because the NPCs that fight the one-eyed asshole in Act 1, obviously they die. They fly around and they plop down. The people in Athens against the rats. Also die. So, scratch that, I've seen enough, but not like that, not here. Not in Act 2. Egyptians don't die. What the fuck? Oh, there's this asshole. Hey, Paul. This is fucking winged ass. Winged ass bitch. With the character model of the Ragnarok bird fuckers. I think back in the day, before Ragnarok, this Sand Queen Mashika was just one of these things, these blood wings, but large. They gave it a makeover since then. Looking different. How you doing, Paul? How come this asshole has such a long-range flame surge, but I can't have that? Look at that. That was like twice the range of flame surge. That bitch. At least it dropped the Hank skin. Ooh, spectral matter. Ooh, the hand of Cairo. So, I have like 4 of these. Trash. Ooh. Feral bracelets. Looking for a good online survival game on Steam. Online survival? Like Rust? Ugh. Can't recommend anything, not my cup of tea. Have you tried Minecraft? Or the Forest? Not the second one, I hear it's trash. Give me a break on Minecraft? What? Minecraft has survival and crafting. There's a lot of zombies and spiders in it. You have to manage your hunger. If you don't sleep, you're gonna get haunted by phantoms. It's just what you need. Forest is quite decent in terms of graphics.
You have no more room.
I don't know, I heard the Forest 1 gameplay wise is also kind of fun. I couldn't get into it. And I heard that the Forest 2 is ass compared to the first one, gameplay wise. Graphically, I don't really care. There's also Green Hell, which is like the Forest, but it's a jungle, not a forest, apparently. I don't know. Play Rust. Combat is retarded. What combat isn't retarded in these kind of games? You just kind of fucking go with your spear or hatchet or whatever you have. And go fucking crazy.
Welcome, traveler.
Whatever is good though. I liked Valheim for a while, then I kinda, one day I just fucking dropped it out of the blue because I was like, I'm over this. But Valheim was fun for a while, actually. I built a magnificent longhouse, and then I sailed around like a wild monkey of the Viking type. Why do I have another lesser health potion? Pissing me off. Valheim or Valheim.
Farewell.
Valheim. Daisy is quite tactical. That's so old. Like fucking 20 years old. Says the person playing fucking Titan Quest that came out in 2006. Like, yeah, Daisy's quite tactical. But how active is that game still? Could play fucking Ark Survival Evolved. Or Age of Conan. Those are like Rust, I think. Obviously Ark has dinosaurs. Yeah. And giant spiders. Although if you just want the online survival, you could play Deep Rock Galactic. Online, you kinda need to survive. Although it's not as tactical as like DayZ or Arma or something. If you're looking for tactical stuff. Although there's tactics in it, you gotta do teamwork. Teamwork! Makes the dream work. Oh, nice. Oh, experience. Daddy likes. Oh, it's always satisfying to see Pierce just happen. But I guess not Pierce. Pass through. Ugh. Puncture. Is something lacking in Conan? Oh yeah, it's Conan Exiles, not World of... or whatever the fuck I said. One is an MMO, one is like Rust. And I think there are like single player Conans as well, I don't know. Or at least one. Old game, I think. But yeah, Conan Exiles is the one I was thinking of. I never played it though. You know what's another online survival game? CSGO 2. It's online and you don't want to die. You have to manage your economy. You run faster with your knife out. It's teamwork. But only when it's Christmas and it's a miracle. Or you could play that Rainbow Six Siege. I know, these are totally different genres, not what you're looking for. I know. Oh shit, that's a fast zombie! Holy fuck, it has a star. And if the Cruel, it's a mummified hero, well... there he goes. Evaporated. Spontaneously combusted. Did I play Soldier of Fortune 2 again? Oh, Jagged Alliance. I don't know, that was just a knee-jerk reply. Is Soldier of Fortune like Jagged Alliance? I always want to say Jagged Appliance, but you know. I'm looking it up. Oh no, Soldier of Fortune is it's a shooter game. You just go pew 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 pew. It's a first person. Ah, I never seen this. I heard the name multiple times, but never looked up what it is. Oh, that looks old. There's a bunch of people shooting each other in this picture. Some love for good old Soldier of Fortune 2. Soft 2. There's like 3 dozen people just shooting each other. Interesting. Looks like your average Far Cry 1. Return to Castle Wolfenstein kind of looks. Hmm. Was this like just a shooter with a storyline, or was this some kind of multiplayer thing? It's probably multiplayer, right? Wasn't half bad at it online. Who cares? It's old. It's very playable. Yeah, I mean, I don't care that it's old. Soldier of Fortune. Ocean's 3D and Return both beaten. Soft 2 got a campaign and multi. Ah. Shooty bang bang games. I don't play a lot of those anymore. The most shooty that I played recently was fucking Dying Light and Dishonored, but they are not really shooty games. Not at all. I mean, you could play Dishonored, shooting shit up, but more fun to stealth murder everybody. Oh! Nice! Got some more energy I need. Ah! Jesus Christ, excuse me. What the hell? The Scarab! Oh, it shoots back? But it kinda missed. It's trying to run away, little bitch. What are you shooting? Why are you shooting that poor person's house? Okay, it stopped losing health. Oh wow, it blew up. I didn't know this could fight back, look at that. But I'm like healing tremendously. I don't really care. I'll mess you up, Scarab. Ow! 2,900 and something else poison on the fucker. Maybe even burn. Got a piece of him though, I think. Did I get a piece of it? Yeah. So it can spawn in this little cubbyhole in the artisan's quarter as well. Interesting. One more point of interest added to memory. So now I know 3 places it can spawn in. Probably has more, but... Tough. I made it back! Ooh. I got the shit, man. I got it.
The eye.
Ah! His line when he says excellent is better, but I don't think I can listen to that.
The eye of
yeah, you can only say the newest one. You can't select the previous ones, sadly. That would be more fun.
Why, this cannot be. I was a fool.
I was a fool.
Why, this cannot be. How could we fail? All that we tried to accomplish has been in vain. It is clear to me that the gods cannot help us. We are now truly on our own. We must never stop trying. The Telki...
I'm not bored with it. I like fucking with the audios. Oh, I think the music stopped though. The voice acting is great.
Noble warrior.
Top tier. Wouldn't be playing it if I was bored with it. Breaking Wheel. Storm Witches! Yeah, that's what I've been looking for. Breaking Wheel can eat shit.
Yes.
I'm
Going.
gonna get some Storm Witches for the Act boss and shit like that. Here's the stash.
Our chests are spacious and secure.
Our chests are spacious and secure. What's that? Oh, I have an epic and a legendary. Well, now I have a... Yay, golden scarabs. Almost had this guy. Such trash, though. I don't know what the completion is, but... These look like ass. Even the legendary one, like... There's the magma. Got potions.
Good day then.
We are actually no, we're not good to go.
Greetings.
It's Bo's here, Tendon Ripper. I would lose one from all the hunting mastery. That's not something I want to lose, honestly. And probably that because of that I won't gain damage. 120, 229, 223. I gain a little bit of damage. 269, 243. Look at the fucking speed, 85%.
Your goods are safe with me.
Oh no, I do not want that. That is ass. There's the classic ass Ketchum. Alright. Physical damage. 25% chance of a bunch of bleeding. Or a very good slower movement. But here's the thing, right? Bunch of bleeding. But what if that procs in the same attack that procced Gouge? Then Gouge is immediately useless. Come on. I don't think Tendon Ripping is
Storage for the burdened traveler.
Cupid Spa. It's got good damage. 10% chance of mind control. Dex. And then a bunch of garbage. Shittier damage. Shittier speed. I mean, shittier DPS because of the speed, but better damage per shot, but... The speed obviously is going to be shittier all the time,
Safe
because
travels.
this gives +1 in Hunting Mastery, which gives me, like, so 28... 20, that's okay, that's just 2%, so I don't know why they're so much slower.
I can hold that for you.
They're all very slow. This guy's also very slow. It only gets an extra 2%, so without that +1 in Hunting Mastery, this would be at 90% then? Whatever, I'm keeping that, so... These two can be put back onto the Bow Mule. Bloop, bloop.
Bye.
Bye! Love it.
Sometimes it is hard to... Oh, these monsters.
Oh! Sometimes it is hard to... Oh. Yeah. Sometimes I don't feel like owing either.
Making these assholes into fertilizer. Yeah. It's like being back in Nam. The greenery, and then these fuckers just perfectly camouflaged jump out at you. These green people. Fuck Nam. Oh god. Ah! They were in the trees! They're always in the fucking trees. Ooh, that guy didn't know how to use a shield. Squishy crocodiles. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's just frost. I don't really care about that. Would obviously be very awesome if I had Frostburn by default. But I don't got that. That's also something I like in Grim Dawn more than in Titan Quest. If you have a damage type that has a damage overtime variant, like if you do cold damage and it has Frostburn, any kind of cold damage source has a chance to cause the damage overtime, right? That's pretty cool. Imagine you have, like, your sword enhanced with fire, or enchanted with it, right? It would make sense that it could catch the enemy on fire and deal burn damage, and not just flat fire damage. But in Titan Quest, that ain't how it works. At least I think it doesn't work like that. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work like that. Which sucks. Overtime good when meet tanky monsters, otherwise waste of potential? Not necessarily. If you have fast attack speed, but no area of effect, but you have good overtime damage, you can just go pop, 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 pop. And then people just drop, 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 drop. You know? You can just attack people once and then fuck off. And they just kind of die. Not these fucking tomb rots, obviously, because these fucking things don't care. They're too tanky. And my DOT is kinda shit. Also, how can I poison a tomb rot? Because I'm pretty sure that was only poison. Because I got a bunch of poison on my bow. But I mean, like, I have some electrical burn damage percentage, but I don't deal electrical burn damage, so that doesn't proc. I don't know. I don't know for sure how it is in Titan Quest. But I think if you have like fire damage, that won't deal burn damage just because you have it. You need to have burn damage specifically.
But I could be wrong. I don't think I am. Stun dogs. No. Wait, Spirit Collar Ring. Oh, that's fucking Pats. Oh. I mean, this is a game where you can poison skeletons. So... wouldn't surprise me if fire damage couldn't do burn damage by default. Oh, that was beautiful. How much cash do I have? 84,000. Ooh. Virtual cash. Crypto. Ah, these fucking things. Ooh. Love to see it. Oh, fuck. I just kinda stood in there. That could have been bad. Thankfully, my resistance is minus 37. Thanks to the herbal remedy. Yeah. Instead of minus 100. If it was minus 100, that could have ended me. Potentially. But it's okay. Oh no, it's a man! Stealing my XP. Oh no, 2 men stealing my XP. Pieces of shit. Also, I left a bunch of garbage back here, I think. Chests, maybe? Any chests? Chest. Coffer. Yeah, 1 health potion. C'est magnifique. Mm. Worth it. Fight me from my fortress of regeneration. Hit this 0xc bunch of 07B arrow. What the fuck is that? And I will have nightmares about it. Few games not working thanks to it. What kind of error is that? A crash? Yeah, but what kind? What does it do? What kind of crash? Is it like some memory error or something?
You can't hold anymore.
Ah! My reps. Oh. Eh. I'm not gonna Tetris that. Or launching games. Only new could be anything. Missing files, something occurred. Maybe some kind of .dll file. Garbage.
Welcome, traveler.
I mean, couldn't you just paste that error code into Google and be like, what is Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V error? Maybe someone online. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could find something online on it. Storm witches, yeah.
Farewell.
Love me some storm witches. Done it many times already? Nah. Oh, wait, because you can run a Vanilla Daisy, but not the cracked modded version. Cracked? That's illegal, don't do that. We don't do that here, we don't crack. We don't do either kind of crack. Not on Twitch. Oh, it's a Jackass hero. I mean, a Jackal hero. Jackal man. He's got a cute bubble. I think I just pressed the map. He's healing! He's being healed! This ass. Alright, his healer is dead. Now he's dead too. Stop running. I think that's the bubble I'm going to have. At some point. Sexy bubble. Let's say it's a fork. Yeah, that works. Customize new content. Yeah, it's a standalone mod. It's fine. Like an open source, yeah. Improved engine. Yeah, like for example, you can do that with Anomaly, I think. Stalker Anomaly. That's also, I mean, it's free, but it's also standalone, so you don't actually need the game for it. But it's still not like a crack or anything. It's its own thing. And apparently that's fine. So, yeah. DG. Google, YouTube, Steamed. Probably you will return that side before the time runs out. That side? Is that a game? Is that a Marvel hero or a DC hero? That side. That side. Oh, it's another shooty bang bang game. Oh, it's like Rust. It's a Rust-like. There's so many of these things. Have you played Scum? I was kind of interested in Scum before it came out. Then it came out, and then I wasn't interested anymore. Scum. Tarkov-like. Yeah, I mean Tarkov is Rust-like, but you extract instead of base build. Let's be honest, it's just a Rust clone with some differences. Yeah. Gotta love those arguments. Ah, this game is just a Diablo clone, man. Path of Exile? That's a Diablo clone. I wouldn't even mind Tarkov if it wasn't PvP. And it wasn't full of fucking hackers and shit, obviously. I've seen the videos on the hacker exposing shit, how they do the wiggle. It's a little fucking thing, like, goddamn. Imagine hacking in a multiplayer game. What a fucking loser. Scum is pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I only went with the reviews and the whole mixed thing on Steam, so I didn't actually try it. Scum. All gamers are scum. Whoa, Temple of Seti.
Storage? Caravan storage?
Why is he so surprised? He's the caravan man, and he's surprised that there's storage. Storage? Caravan storage?
Goodbye.
Goodbye? Question mark?
Mage armor, staffs, potions. By your leave, Don Doddle.
By that which they call a Telki. First, I don't know Neb Kemi's courage. The next time I see it. The next time I see. Janky but solid. Tarkov is one shot dead, so fuck that. Tarkov is realistic. Look at that, you can go into this little orchard for some reason. Very nice. Scorpion. Big scorpion. All games are annual. But can you say it with the palpable hatred? Anwa. I can't say it like that. Oh shit, the song. The song!
I hear a tiny cat at my door. But honestly, I don't give a fuck. They usually just want snackies. What was up with my attack speed? I was like holding down click and the character was like must have had some debuff or something. Or maybe the game lagged at the best time. PK Simulator? Yeah. The smooth skin. It wouldn't really be applicable if you think about it. Maybe to the vault survivors, I guess. People who emerge from the vaults. They probably have very smooth skin, right? But the people who survived on topside but didn't mutate. Over time, especially the subsequent generations, they probably have some skin defects, I would imagine. I don't think the Wasteland people have very smooth skins. So the ghouls are not very on point with that. Sure, ghouls don't really have skin to speak of in the first place, but they call everybody who's not a ghoul a smooth skin, not just the Vault Dweller. They are just being racist, man. Fucking ghouls. That guy was throwing snowballs at me. I got spandex instead. Are the ghouls? Oh my god, they just deflect everything! It's the turtles all over again. I can't wait for this in harder difficulties. 1 in 50 shot goes through and everything else gets deflected. Piece of shit. Oh, I can't wait for the fucking crabs as well. Those are horrible nightmare creatures that deflect everything. Fucking crabs. Gonna turn into a kite game. Gonna have to kite every single enemy later on. Yeah. I mean, long live the Enclave. Yeah. I don't know about that. I like the Remnants. But the Enclave? Yeah. The President Robot Man? Yeah. I don't know. I'm with the Powder Gangers, to be honest. They are my spirit animal in the entire Fallout universe, just the Powder Gangers. Never gets old when something blows up. Words to live by. Richardson was cool. I don't even know who that guy was. I'm not too hardcore on the lore. I just know basic shit. Average. Fallout 2. POTUS. POTUS. It's been a while since I played Fallout 2. I was somewhere last year. And Fallout 2 was long. It was good though. POTUS. The fuck is a POTUS? Is that an insult or is that an abbreviation? Because I don't fucking know. POTUS. Hocus POTUS. President of the United States. Oh, President of the United States. I'm sorry, I'm not American, lol. Easy excuse. POTUS. That sounds fucking dumb. Joe Biden is POTUS. Jesus. Alright then. That was a good one. POTUS. I love it. Oh, you silly POTUS. I mean, honestly, it kind of fits. Kind of goofy presidents they have nowadays. Mr. Hair Sniffer. And Mr. Grab Them by the Pussy. You know, it's like... Damn. Although I can't really say that we got better shit, but... POTUS though. I'm gonna dwell on that for a while. It's funny. Don't have to be American to watch movies where the abrev exists. Here and there in pop culture. Sure, but... POTUS? You can't tell me that you don't have a little bit of... a little inkling to laugh at that. Can't tell me you don't find it a little bit derpy, at least. POTUS. At least he's a living pen. A living pen? Oh, pen. Okay, for a second I thought pensioner, but he can't be a pensioner if he's the POTUS. But you actually mean pen. He'll sign everything, even a blonde fact. Biden? Probably. He's not the actual person in control. I don't think he knows what he's doing. Or maybe it's just some kind of evil genius. Assad. Or maybe you're talking about Richardson. But I mean... he's dead. He's a video game character. Kind of pensioner? I mean, yeah, I mean, he should be. He should just... be put into a home or something. He's not just old, but he's also kind of senile. Kind of. Kind of a lot. The perfect person to lead a country. Which is not even a real country. Just a bunch of states loosely strung together. I don't know. America is something else.
Pleased to meet.
But I guess it's okay. Wait, was there a blue? No. I don't think I had blues drop in the... past hour or so. Rigid carapace.
Goodbye.
Richardson was the guy? Yeah, was. He's dead though. He's not the guy anymore. I mean, was he really the guy? Or was he just the POTUS? I need to stop. I need to stop that POTUS nonsense. Ah, Jesus. At least he didn't trip over the floor and could actually talk so everyone understands. Yeah. But it was also a... Wait a minute. Was Richardson an actual president or is it just in Fallout? Because if it's just in Fallout, then, you know, it's a written character. And it wasn't written to be incompetent. It was written to be whatever it is. The guy. Joe Biden was not written to be the guy. I don't think he was written. He couldn't write something like that. Inconceivable. But yet it exists. Truly a miracle of nature. The power of human evolution. The POTUS. Hey, level up. Grazie. Next level we get the Wisp. Level 28. And it's gonna do barely anything. But it's gonna be there. And that's nice. Oh, these poor things get massacred. Children. Your Hungarian friend is crazy about cauliflowernia. I don't think she knows the difference 20 years later anymore. What? You like this sarcasm of Richardson? I don't know. I don't remember the character. Was he only mentioned or was he in Fallout 2? Ooh, Shreked! Absolutely destroyed. Biden's being made by AI. They mean actual AI or the fake AI we call AI? Which is just a fucking program that doesn't actually think. It's just kinda follows whatever it's being taught to follow. I really hate how we don't have some other fucking name for it. Because it's definitely not intelligence. Artificial, yeah. Intelligence? Not in the slightest. Might be able to predict things based on the data it was fed, but it didn't feed itself. Doesn't think. It's not intelligence. It's AA. Artificial algorithm. Boom. I don't know, I refuse to call it intelligence, because it's not. John Doe is real? Seems like AI rolled him among the rest of random John Doe guys. Joe Doe guys. Never heard Joe Doe. Oh, it's a funny because Joe Biden. I get it. Only in Fallout 2. I don't remember him at all. Although, to be honest, by the time I finished... By the time I finished Fallout Tactics, I kinda forgot Fallout 2 and Fallout 1. Tactics kinda wiped my mind. Fallout Tactics. Tactics was a joke, yeah. It wasn't that bad. But I feel like it's fine that it's not canon. It's like Sims 4. It's not canon. And there's a reason for it. Doesn't really live up to the quality of the others. That's the same with Tactics too. But it was kind of fun shooting the shit out of different colorful mutants that looked more like Mad Max people than super mutants, but hey. It's obvious it was heavily inspired by Mad Max. Mad Max. Oh, he missed! What a dumb bitch. My defensive abilities through the roof. Ow. John and Jane Doe are random on. Yeah, I know. I know what John Doe stands for. And Jane Doe. I'm not stupid. That's because I didn't know POTUS. POTUS. I got confused because you wrote Joe Doe, and I was like, wait, there isn't something like Joe Doe, but then I realized it's because Joe Biden, so it's a funny. I do get confused. I'm old, like the POTUS. POTUS. Oh, it wasn't a funny? I thought you were doing a funny. Put with us. I can't, it's illegal. I wish it wasn't. It's no right to be illegal. Pot's fine. How can you have your entire nation hooked on alcohol and cigarettes, but fucking weed's illegal? Yeah, right. We can't have nice things. Wasn't a pun intended, but in the end it was. Yeah, you should have just said, yeah, you meant that. You should have just claimed it. Holy fuck! Jesus Christ! I'm about to just run past these motherfuckers. Deflected, deflected, deflected. These guys would be very good in a conversation. They can just deflect. Oh, he hit me. Was she or it or they? I don't care. It's a fucking rock structure. Or is it? Dun dun dun. Back on the topic of ancient Egyptian AI. These are not rock structures possessed by some kind of spirit. These are highly advanced ancient technology of the Egyptians. The pyramids, they are spaceships. You overthink? That's okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Excuse me for that outburst of coof. I guess the potus got to me. LOL. Let's call it a draw. Oh. A gypsies. Gee. Don't be racist. Unless it's against white people, of course. That's the only acceptable racism. Stupid
you can't carry anymore.
Stupid white people. How dare they?
You can't carry anymore. You can't carry anymore.
There's a shop in the valley, I think. Is mixing races racism? I mean, if they are voluntarily mixing, then it's an upgrade. If you're mixing them to make fun of them...
Pleased to meet.
It might be... I don't know for sure. I mean, personally, I don't care, but, you know, we're on Twitch. So, I don't know. Because I feel like you weren't seriously being racist with it. Obviously, you just did a funny, a light-hearted funny. I get that, but, you know. Twitch doesn't get that kind of shit. Always reminds me of the blind tag fiasco. Where people with perfect eyesight were outraged about the blind tag a couple of years back. That was before COVID, so it's ancient history. And then the blind tag was removed. In fact, tags were removed. Only auto-generated tags. Dark times, Dark times for sure. Everybody was blind in those dark times. Alright. Morality police. Fun police. SJWs incoming. What is context? What are context clues? Don't start with the plandemic. Plandemic. Is that a typo or was that intentional? Do you suspect a greater conspiracy? Come on, health potion, calm down. Jesus. That's some bubbly health potion. It's fucking Red Bull. Is Red Bull bubbly? I don't even know. I never had Red Bull. Zombies. Oh! Cool shit. 212 intelligence, Jesus. I'm never gonna be able to use that staff. Sad face. I'm not smart enough to conjure the magic that's in the staff and throw lightning at my enemies. Never mind the fact that my hands are glowing of lightning and cold. Or ice, I guess. I'm not smart enough to swing a staff and shake the magic out of it. I don't know how to shake it. I can only jerk it. This character cannot shake, they can only pull. Because they're pulling the bowstring. Come on, man. There's nothing dirty about that. Most conspiracy theories become facts sooner or later, so whatever you label it. Give me examples. I want to know more. Plandemic. The Kufening of 2020. Kufung. Get the Kufung. And then you do a little kuf kuf. Oh god! Midgets! Alright. I'm sorry for that comment on the size of these creatures. They are actually properly sized. They're supposed to be tiny. I swear I'm not heightist. I myself am average or so they say height. It wasn't a bad comment towards the little people, I swear. Please don't cancel me. Please. I could, but I'm too tired after 4 years of bullshit. 4? Years of what bullshit? COVID? That was only 2 at most. That was like 2020 and 2021, maybe. Maybe 22. Maybe. It wasn't really a pandemic at that point. At most an endemic. Of course, in shittier countries with poor hygiene like France, it probably raged longer, but wasn't really a thing here post 2022 or 2021. Not that I know of, really. I got it once. Wasn't much worse than an influenza. The flu. Although I'm glad I didn't get the shit yourself variant, because I heard that the shit yourself variant was really nasty. I only caught the first variant. So I know there were worse things than the base variant, of course. But I think as a pandemic it kinda stopped in late 2021, early 22, I feel. You know,
You can't carry
where
it.
countries actually properly fucking coordinated their population and the population wasn't fucking retarded. Like in America, where they just wanted to party. Prolonging the whole virus bullshit, obviously. Maybe in I live in Magically all other diseases evaporated once cow videos spawned, right?
Hello!
Oh man, I still remember the Ebola stuff. Back in, what was it, 14? Jesus. We had an Ebola scare. Ebola. Not much happened to it, though. Kinda just fizzled out.
So long, pleased to meet.
Pleased to meet you. My name is
Be
Giovanni.
healthy.
Giovanni Spaghetti. I fucking love spaghetti. I'm glad Italian cuisine exists. Even if I only eat the most basic ones. Pizza! Aren't the Italians the ones that have a low-key fascist leader now? The what's her face? Damn. What a world. I think that's the way I need to go, so I'm just gonna explore the rest of these. Ah! Oh, that's Frostbite, I don't care. Frostbite engine. Or is it Cry engine? I think both are engines. Mussolini AI? Didn't know. Or is it Mussolini I? I don't know, somewhere in the world, as a newly elected leader of a country, I think it's Italy, Politiciane, was kind of hardcore right-leaning. That's why I just said low-key fascist, because I don't know if it's confirmed or not. Take it with a ladle of salt. And do research to make sure. Because I'm just talking shit. I don't know what I'm saying half the time. I'm demented. Yay. I think Bruce Willis has dementia, I think. And I think I talked about it on stream at some point. Poor man. People get old, and then they fucking die. Like the Queen. Although we all know she didn't die. Because she was already dead. She was a ghoul long before she expired. Although, who knows, maybe she's on Mars. And not the planet. The chocolate. Oh shit, that's the fucking hero guy. Spawns these fucking pieces of shit. This is gonna be an annoying fight. I'm probably gonna just cheese it. I'm gonna take care of the stone man first, because these are annoying. Let me kill your little embalmed guardians. Amen, menace. Amen. He's trying to make amends. I'm not having any of that. I'm gonna kill his ass. Mummified hero. Get out of here. Italy. Low-key. Low-key. Key. The thing that opens locks. And it's low. Low-key fascist. Kek W. One might say. Ah! A blue! What'd he do? It's a ball! Yeah! Talium's will. Tell Williams. Get it? Alright. +2 marksmanship, I don't really care about that. The damage is garbage. It's a level 6 one. This should have dropped in Act 1. 30% physical and pierce damage though, which is nice. This is a pretty good starting bow. Especially since it gives +2 marksmanship, which is just pretty quickly achieved. Nice. But I'm well beyond it, I think. Yeah. And it's another slow bow. Oh, protective exhumed groups of virility. Oh, virility, you say? Yeah. Sex. Sex boots. Low key. Maybe he was. You've lost me? Not Mussolini. Dude, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna tell you their name. Oh, it's not Italy. Or was it just a candidate? Who's the... Not big on it though. I must know. Mostly for myself. Giorgia Meloni. I think that's the one. Giorgia Meloni. Ah, first. God damn it, why is Wikipedia in Hungarian? I don't know fucking Hungarian. Turn this into English, motherfucker. There we go. Ah, it's so much better. She's been the president of the European Conservatives and Reformists Party since 2020. has been serving as Prime Minister of Italy since 2020 October 22. The first woman to hold this position. I think she's the one who's like kinda on the alt-right. Or so I've heard. Don't know for sure. Useless knowledge? Just like knowing who the president in Fallout 2 is. Am I right? Hey, LMAO. Knowledge is knowledge. Whether it's useful or useless, it depends on the person, their interests, their situation, and probably a lot of other factors as well. It's okay to know things. Even if some people consider it useless knowledge. Knowing is good. Because if you don't know, what's the point? What's the fucking point of living if you don't know? Hashtag trans. Hashtag influencing your life. Hashtag deep. Hashtag Nirvana. Nirvana speedrun. Nirvana 100% speedrun. Hashtag enlightened. Hashtag it's kinda late. But hey, it's all fun and games until someone loses an eye. But then you can become a pirate, so it's fine. There's a silver lining in most things. It's no rocket science that every white man is a racist. Wow, what brought this on? Tend to doubt it, but let them live in their own reality bubble. Bubble. I like bubbles. When do I get my bubble? Fuck, I could have gotten... Oh, I forgot to get the bubble. God damn it. Oh wait, no, I didn't forget. I opted not to get the bubble, I remember. We'll get the bubble later. Fucking song ended. Bruh. Cheers! Everybody's racist. Towards white people. It stands to reason that white people have to be racist towards others. It's pure logic. They're all just monkeys in suits. And no, that's not the racist monkey. It's the animal monkey. They're not as civilized as we think we are.
You can't hold anymore.
Is what I'm trying to say. They're all just apes. Apes! The planet of the apes was reality all along.
Please.
Please. Why am I even looking at these? There's no way it's gonna be a +2 mastery amulet in normal difficulty. Nice. So many potions.
So long.
What is this thing? Death rattle. Hey, that's the thing I had. That's the poison one that would not stack with this poison. Fucking trash. Oh, Jesus Christ. White trash. Obviously, I will allow that. Oh Oh, Jesus Christ. Automod, why? What are you doing? It's gaining sentience. Didn't I say this stream that the only acceptable form of racism is racism against white people? I mean, come on, when someone says white trash, everybody's like, haha lol, true. Even white people say, haha lol, true. I mean, it's true. I'm white trash. Although, I'm probably like sickly white. I don't get a lot of sun. Not anymore. Not since the COVID. Just to tie in the previous things as well. One's gotta know one's place. Yeah. I guess. Okay, let's go and get this Ramses done. I'm gonna Ramses all over the place. Whether it makes sense or not, I'm gonna do it. I need more attack speed. I should have went hunting warfare. Warfare's got some attack speed. If you do onslaught or whatever the fuck. Oh, that could have been so cool. Just go ba 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 ba. That's my interpretation of, or not interpretation, whatever the fuck of the sound the bow makes. Impersonation? I guess. Then again, a bow is not a person. How can you impersonate a bow? It's a thing. All we can do is bark at the moon. I'm not a furry. I don't bark at the moon. Then again, nothing wrong with barking at the moon and being a furry, I guess. As long as you don't do inappropriate shit. I don't care. Live and let live. Live. Laugh. Love. Namaste. Achieve personal tranquility. It's beautiful. Fuck you! Ah! Finally! Just refused. Holy shit. Gives me PTSD. Hitting the wrong side of a fucking tank in War Thunder and Michelle just kinda goes meow. Stop deflecting. Let me penetrate you! Okay, that sounded... Context. I'm talking about penetrating a tank with my other tank. In glorious tank sexuality. Tanksuality. Say ram. But I mean, I'm not ramming it. I'm shooting my pellets. I'm shooting my seed at the tank from the turret of my tank. Yes, manly combat. The tanks are spitting at each other. And they penetrate and explode inside. Oh. Warfare is hard. Until it isn't. Maybe that's why they say all is fair in love and war, because there's a lot of bodily fluids in warfare and a lot of penetration and people getting very personal with each other. At least in medieval times when they were mostly just stabbing each other and throwing spears and shit. Once the bow came up, got less personal. And then the guns, of course. I can just shoot a motherfucker from a couple 100 meters away and be like, yeah, done. I don't care. Where's the romance from warfare now? Where's the homoeroticism from warfare? Strong, sweaty man with swords fighting. Oh. Now people just shoot each other.
Your inventory is full.
Jesus, what kind of things are we talking about today? It's one of those days, I think. One of those weird things. What the fuck, bro? I just ate? Did you eat some dick?
Pleased to meet.
Sweaty man. Do sweaty men nauseate you? Bleeding damage, poison damage, avoid. Hey, it's like that amulet. I think it was an amulet. Level 12. This again is a pretty good starter item, but I think I have something similar, so I'm just not gonna care. Depleting Pilum. Well, I'd say if I got stabbed with something like that in manly combat, I would be depleted too.
So long.
Oh, wait,
Greetings.
Storm Witches, hey.
Be healthy.
Is the other one a Storm Witch
Hello.
too? Oh my god.
Goodbye.
I'll take all your Storm Witches. Every single one. 8 what? Dick. Penis. In your dreams. Shrimp cocktail. Man, when I die, I want to have my own little basement where people just bury a bunch of fucking canoes and pots and vases or vases. And they just kind of toss the corpses of my servants there. Yup, these are going to row the boats in the afterlife, Your Majesty. Oh yes. Good. What? Was this always here and I just missed it? I don't think this was here. Fucking experience shrines. Spawning in when the combat is over. Your hairy butt haven't barked at the moon either. I mean, I can't confirm or deny, so no, I guess I have to take your word for it. But have you howled at the moon? Oh my god. This keeps coming. Relentlessly coming at me. What were we talking about before we went into... I mean, I went into the homoeroticism side of medieval and... Well, mostly ancient warfare. This is Sparta. We are men. Yes. I think it was tanks penetrating each other, and then before the whole penetration came on, I think it was the right-wing president of Italy. I'm trying to retrace my steps, but I think somewhere along the way I got lost in translation. Rediscovering myself. Oh no, it was furries. Between the tanks and the president. There was something else too, but I don't remember. Anyways, these stone statues deflecting, am I right? Pissing me off. They don't even give a lot of XP, but I think since they are constructs, they have a chance to drop mechanical parts. I don't have a lot of dues. I think I have one mechanical part. And certain formulas do require them. So it would be nice to have more than just one completed charm banked in the stash. But they kinda refuse to drop. I did break 100,000 Electrum though. My Titan Quest crypto is booming. Yeah. Only 150,000 more and I can buy a pack of legendary loot box. Yes. Actually I could go and buy a normal difficulty one, or at least see if I can buy it. After killing this asshole, we'll go and see. I'm kinda curious. Back to Greece! Back to Greece where the real men are. Real men in togas letting it swing free. Back to Greece. Greece. I guess. Yeah, I could buy an antiquity orb. But I mean, why the fuck would I want to buy an antiquity orb when I can just bank my points until I get enough to buy a legendary? This is such a waste. All of these normal ones are waste. Although maybe a normal difficulty Hades orb wouldn't be a waste, because it could give me a heads up on the rest of the content. Nah. I don't care. Wait, when did I level up? Holy fuck! I can get my Wisp. Oh. Costs how much? 200 energy. I have 202 energy. I can cast it. And the energy cost is not going to be raised when you level it up, so that's good. I have a child. An aggressive child. The best kind. Look at it sway back and forth. Adorable. Happy little ball. It's another ball, hey. Is it melee? Don't tell me it's melee. What the fuck? I thought it was ranged, but I might be mixing it with the eye from the Dream Mastery, because that is ranged. Oh, this guy looks like it's melee. That's fucking annoying. Because later on, actually, if it's melee, I might not even go to 32, or at least not rush to 32, because I don't need Chain Lightning. I'm not sure on reflection. And why get Eye of the Storm when this motherfucker is melee and I'm ranged? It is 14-meter radius though, so it's like... I guess like that ish. I like how spaced out the debuffs on it are. Also, it's kind of funny that the summon gets the debuffs as well. Weird. I can also give it the herbal remedy. But yeah, I might not speed to level 32 mastery on the fucking thing. Oh, it's this guy. I don't care about this guy. This guy stinks. Oh fuck, he summons. He killed my wisp. No. My baby. Ah. Ah. Ooh. Even with minus 100% fire is okay, the beams hurt. But the rest I can just eat. This guy was always a joke. Get out of here. I'm always confused at this point. Where do we teleport here? Do we go to Thebes? Theba. Oh yeah, Thebes. Because that's the Temple of Seti. Yeah.
You found Neb Kemi?
You can't hold anymore.
These are
Your
troubling
inventory is
times.
full.
Right.
My weapons and armor are simply the best. Look for yourself. You will find no better.
Truly, these are troubling times.
Goodbye.
I didn't even summon the witches. You gave me a fucking staff as a reward?
Greetings.
Oh, there you go, sold.
Farewell.
Is there a stash here? Ooh.
Very fine crates. Keep your goods safe.
Honestly, they can just stay in here as well. Oh. Cool. No new bows. I do have level. I need dex. Holy fuck, Nubian Bow of Rhyme. It's definitely something that dropped on higher acts. Need to put some dex in. Level 18. Yumi of Feasting. Yumi. Wow. 7 life leech. More life leech.
Bye.
Guess you can pump it up to 300. I have 44 points. Yeah, you know what? Let's go down to 20. There you go.
I could store goods for you.
Oh, that's level 32. Oh, this one. 362.
Your goods are safe with storage? Caravan
Fine.
storage?
I mean, strength is still okay. I already have enough strength for the level 44 bow, which is my highest level bow. I don't need to worry about strength for a while. Let's see these bows.
Goodbye.
So obviously damage-wise, pretty good. Ratio is the same. Speed is still very slow, but it's probably slower than that. And not just because of the extra wood lore. Cold damage, frostburn damage, and flat cold damage. That can be good. I lose the poison. And I lose 1 from every hunting skill. And I lose pierce damage. 3 Sigdy. 4, damn it. Basically doubles my average damage. Well, not really, because it's 260 and that's only 420. 420! Hey! It's super fucking slow though. Then again, with the extra damage of it, I might be okay with it. I do lose 1 point in everything here. It's okay. Then again, my damage is okay with the turquoise bow as well. This one's life leech. Oh, look! It's a little weaker, but it's a lot faster. It's the kind of slow bow that's turquoise bow. I don't like it. It's very slow, very slow, very slow. But this very slow and this very slow is not the same, as you can see. Fucking 6% difference. It should give you the attack speed or base attack speed percentage of it or something. Not just very slow, slow and thingy, because clearly there's difference between different very slows, so it's kind of pissing me off. I'm probably gonna keep the life leech one, because this extra cold is good, but the only cold source for me is this, and it has a chance of cold. It might be the lightning damage, and the cold is just 19. Oh wait, that's the pads. I keep looking at the pads because it's blue. 38. Okay, 38 is better, obviously, and it gives a plus flat 20, and then a 19%. Plus, I have the 16% on here as well, so it's a lot better for elemental stuff. But it's slow. This one is the 91. Yeah. A little bit noticeable. You know what, let's keep the cold one. Because I'm supposed to be a cold archer, right?
Be of help.
Showing cold shit. Although, again, the turquoise bow would still be more than adequate, but yeah. Whatever. Fuck it.
Thank you.
Gotta upgrade and advance.
You defeated there. The gates are open.
You defeated the Telkine? Brother. I'll go kill some dogs. Dog. Oh look, my little wisp killed these two dogs. Maybe it's not so useless after all. What's the damage on it? 11 to 31 lightning damage with plasma burn. I think it will get new skills as it level. I got 2 skill points for the Telkine. Ooh. I kind of want to put this on, but I kind of don't need it. Same with Flush Out. I kind of want to put it on, but I don't need it. Could get the 4-5 fragment back. And the 10% volley. Guess that's good. The ones I lost. Death. And now I have to decide whether I want to do an extra hour. And maybe finish Act 2 in one fucking go. Actually, it's not one fucking go. I think yesterday I started Act 2. But just the beginning of it. I think? I don't actually remember. And it was yesterday. What is happening to me? Or I stop at the next shrine or fountain. Although I think It's not gonna be for a while, I think. Ooh! Spectral meteor. Also, this boy is green. I can actually augment it. Hey! I could put something cool on it, like the bowstring, to further make it cooler. It already has some... Oh, it has cold. Maybe I can put the Batfang on it, and then boom, it will have some life leech. You know what? Let's look at it. Let's see what I can put on it. Let's check. Not that I need to min-max the bow, normal difficulty and all that, but I want to.
Do you need to stow something?
Life leech and energy leech as a bonus. Hey, that's not bad. Fire damage and energy leech, or life leech. I could have the energy leech on this. And I have it. I kind of need it. Strength. Put a poison damage back. 45 plus 10%. It would be kind of the average of the turquoise bow's poison, essentially. This is 48 to 66. But no poison bonus. This one is around 50. I could do that. Is the bowstring. Is attack speed. Ooh, with 8%. Oh. Oh. I like. Bunch of shield bullshit. Rings and amulets for vitality damage. Chance of stun. Torso ammunition. Or more lightning damage. So it could have cold and lightning, which I get bonuses to. And I would still have the energy lead, which I really don't need, but it's fine. Attack damage converted to health, so there is more health leech, so it scales better with damage than the flat life leech, obviously. And 50% damage to undead, which is pretty fucking gnarly. I like that one. I can't augment the leg shit. This one is fire damage. I have more of this though. I probably have Anubis' Wrath in my mules inventory, my relic mules inventory. Plus I have one right here. Same shit. You know what? Let's put it on. Then again, I don't need health. I'm gonna go with attack speed.
Bye.
Speed. Ah.
I could store goods for you.
Could you store speed for me? Oh, 50% damage to demons. So that's okay.
Thank you.
Nice.
Mage goods, staffs and rings, robes of all varieties. All right then.
Hey, what was that?
But always a pleasure.
Let me some scrolls. All right. Very nice. This way it's very good though. Because the damage was already a nice little 70% extra. Now the attack speed is like 3% better than it was with the turquoise bow. Oh, I can't really complain. I don't have the poison, so there's no damage over time anymore. I can't just shoot weak shit once and just look away as I move on to next shit and they just die. But I feel like with the extra damage it's not that needed. Because it essentially does that overtime damage, but immediately. So in a way, it's the same. However, it's better against constructs because they don't get poisoned. And ghosts, I guess. And devices, so that Obelisk is gonna fear my wrath. What a grandiose building. And then it's empty. What is the point? Piece of shit! Ah! Ah! As soon as I saw it, I knew it was gonna be a problem. This fucking priest asshole. Oh, don't fucking try me. There you go. Wait a minute, the Temple of Hatshepsut. This is not even. This is just this. It's a straight line, and then we kill the Sandman. I think. Yeah, because I've been in the Valley of the Kings, but this is not even that long. I think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I was confused these parts, mixed them up. Forget when it's the valley and when it's not. Even though I literally just did it like 10 minutes ago. Or like half an hour ago, but... I mean, what can I say? It's a desert. It looks the same. All of it is the same to a white man's eyes. These deserts are different. Unless you're in the desert and you're like dying and you're starving to death. But you're probably gonna be starving of dehydration. But let's say you're starving to death and you're like, I would really love to eat a cake right now. So you make yourself a sand cake. A dessert in the desert. Dessert. A dessert. And then you obviously eat the sand cake and die. Die from the scorpion sting you received the day before. It got to you. A lot of heroes in this place. They give good money. I guess. I don't actually know if they do. Steal their crypto. My crypto now. Sandy deserts. Deserts. Fuck. Desert. At least we don't desert for war. To hide in the desert, eating sand cakes for dessert. Thank you very much, but nope. Sandy deserts? Desserts? Sandy? Not sandy, sand. It's made out of sand. I guess if you make something out of sand, it's also sandy. Because it has sand on it. Because it's sand. Don't send it to your friend. They don't like sand. Because it's coarse and gets everywhere. And it reminds them of the time when they deserted to hide in the desert, eating sand for dessert. Birds are fun! What the fuck did I pick up? Get out of here. Get out of here. Sandwiches are yummy. Yeah, but sandwiches are another thing. They live in the desert. Beckoning you with sweet desserts. But don't be fooled. It's made of sand. Sandwich. Come here, asshole, and face my wrath. Nightmare of the desert. This guy's a sandwich. I guess buying all those sandwich, actually not sandwich, Stormwitch scrolls was pointless. Then again, I can always just pop them whenever, it's fine. And feel like I'm a summoner.
Your inventory is full.
Would be nice if there was a scroll that summons those lava beetles. That would be swell. I would say.
You have no more room.
Suck my ass! Pick up something else then. There's so much room in there. Not in my ass, but in the inventory. Oh fuck, it's weird though. Can't sort it properly. Don't even need the money. Old witches. You like old witches? Well, whatever swings your boat.
Rings and bracelets.
Bracelets? Magic. Just
Bye.
I'm not gonna start another album. Because we're going to go through reports, Al. The giant bear paws or whatever the fuck. These always look so derpy. What the fuck are these? This looks so bad. Anyhow. Yo, to Babylon! I'm not gonna make the mistake I did last time with the Pyromancer. I'm gonna get the teleporter. There we go. So I don't have to go through the fucking Temple of Hatshepsut again. I'll just TP here. But we're gonna listen to the best fucking line next time. Damn, this guy is a rave party. Hell yeah! Got my own disco ball with me. Fun.
What is it?
Had to refresh, buffering happens. Oh, I just beat the game. It's fine.
Goodbye.
No, I was just wrapping up, so you didn't miss anything. I just went through a portal and there were just these giant bear paws. I can actually go back. Never went back in that portal. That's a new experience. I just laughed at how bad these fucking paw things look. And then I went through. And then I was saying that, hey, I'm gonna pick this up tomorrow. Listen to the best line. The best. Hands down. Anyhow, thanks for hanging out, Paul. Hope you enjoyed some absolute fucking nonsense. And also Titan Quest. The fuck is going on? Nothing good. Good night, Paul. And if anyone else may be watching, listening, or whatever, in the past, present, or future, hope you enjoyed. And I'll continue with Act 3. This build is still shaping up, but it's gonna be fun. I mean, it's already fun, but it's gonna be more fun. The more of these fucking things I get. Although, like 150 attack speed would be good. Stay a while, listen. No! Goodbye!